Hello everyone, and welcome to the Shimakaze cosplay vlog. It's the working title for now, unless I change my mind. They're essentially a behind-the-scenes sort of look into what it takes for me to actually put a cosplay together. My cosplay tutorials are very cut and dry, formal. First you do this, then you do this, then you get this, which I absolutely love, but I really want to take you guys on the journey of cosplay. What it's like to put things together, trial and error, make things, buy things, all the things. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm feeling super stressed out about this. Not about the cosplay itself, but the amount of time I have to put things together. So Otakon just happened, and then the weekend after Otakon, my boyfriend Tin and I went to New York to see Monster X, and now it's the first week of August, and Colossal Con East is right around the corner, literally like a month and a week away. So I want to debut Shimakaze at Colossal Con East because I think the venue is perfect. I mean, it's Kantai collection. I fell in love with her design before I even watched the anime, so I figured if I'm gonna cosplay her, I should probably, you know, check it out, and I was pleasantly surprised. I really do enjoy the series. Even though Shimakaze is not a big character in the anime at all, she's very, very minor. I think she's really fun, and it was just, it's a done deal. She has a school uniform, sailor suit-esque moment, coordinating gloves, a little G-string moment, these red and white striped thigh-high situations, and of course she has her bunny ear headband. So one of the first places I wanted to look for the cosplay was eBay. The listings vary in photos and price and colors. Could I buy her uniform for a cheaper price through eBay? Sure. Is it gonna get here in time? It's a risk I'm not willing to take. So then I thought about checking out Easy Cosplay. This is the same place that I purchased my Asuna Yuki cosplay from. So I already knew that in terms of the quality, it would be pretty good. Now it is a little bit more expensive. As you see, it's $82.99. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on camera, but Shimakaze's coloring on the blue parts of the uniform is a little bit more of a light, I don't want to say periwinkle, but like a purpley blue. It's not navy, it's not cobalt. I think it looks nice, but do I think it's the same color as Shimakaze's uniform? No. On top of that, again, I'm worried about if it's going to come in on time. So I then decided to look on Amazon. I did find this listing a bit pricey, as you see. 99 doll hairs. It does come in a variety of sizes, and you can also do a custom. Even with Asian sizes, usually the standard stuff fits me pretty well. So in terms of what it comes with, it just says including full sets costume, whatever that means. I wonder if I can message the seller. So I just put, hello, I'm interested in purchasing your Kantai collection Shimakaze cosplay. I was wondering, what does it come with? The description says full set costume, but what does that include? In addition to the uniform, does it come with the headpiece, bunny ears, and striped stockings? Thank you. And in terms of the tights, the red and white tights that she has, I was already planning on purchasing those separately, even if they come with the costume. Alright guys, so it is the next day. And the seller that I contacted last night actually got back to me really quickly. The seller confirmed that the listing includes the top, skirt, tie, glove, stockings, headband, briefs. I'm gonna go ahead and just order it. The item does have a free shipping option. If we weren't in such a time crunch, I would definitely go for this one, of course. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and do the expedited shipping, which is $14.99. At least I know that it will get here within the month, and that way if I need to alter it or order anything different or anything goes wrong in any way, we still have a little bit of time to fix things. Hopefully not though. The order total is now $113.99. Considering the limited amount of time I have, I thought about buying lenses. I suppose you could also interpret this as a gray if you wanted to, but for now, we're gonna go with black. The first place I want to try is Uniqso. Not only do they have a wide variety of colors and styles, but everyone and their mother except me has a discount code. You might think, you know, oh, it's just 10% off, you know, that's nothing. If you know anything about cosplay, this shit adds up, okay? My eyes are naturally green. I'm gonna have to choose a lens that covers the majority of my iris. Something like this, or this, or even like up here, like that's not really gonna be enough. But then again, I don't really want something like this that's gonna be too harsh and too stark. So the first pair are the Sweetie Sensation Mist Black. According to this person, this did not cover her iris completely. So these are a no. Next we have the Sweetie Supernatural Black. I mean, I guess they look okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but there is a little bit of contrast between the inside of the lens and the outside. Now we're gonna move on to the iCody Natty VB Black. Is it very black? I don't know. Am I making stuff up? They are on brown eyes. Not helpful. I always think, you know, finding things for cosplay or making something is going to be so much easier than I, you know, anticipated. But here we are, struggling. Last but not least, we have Kimchi Prince Black. So this person has blue eyes. And it doesn't look bad, but this is what I'm afraid of. Rather than searching through black lenses, I actually started looking through gray lenses. So these are the Urban Lair Biela Gray. A nice black outline, that mesh pixelated pattern that blends really well with everything. And as you see, the hole right around the pupil is pretty small. Look how pretty. I think this is pretty goddamn close, guys. So I just added our lenses to our shopping cart. I'm just a couple dollars shy of free shipping, so I figured why not knock out another component. I was thinking about possibly finding some lashes. I've never actually bought lashes from Uniqso before. I haven't really thought about the makeup for Shimakaze too much, to be honest. I don't plan on it being anything too complicated though. First up is the Stella Eyelash Double Flex 8962. I mean, I feel like these could work. These also look really thick. The next pair are the Stella Eyelash Pointed 5118. I thought these would be nice, sort of, you know, that best of both worlds. It's not too spiky, it's not too voluminous, it looks like it's a little bit long. And then the last pair, this is the Stella Eyelash Pointed 5509. Let's take a look. Hopefully there's a photo, and there is. And they look good. Yeah, let's just get them. Why not? So the lenses are $18.81. The lashes are $5.90. The shipping is free, of course, due to their current promotion. And our grand total is $22.24. What I want to do now is look for a wig. So she is an ash blonde, I would say. It's pretty long. I'd say probably, you know, lower back, booty length. She does have two shorter pieces that are pulled towards the front. And then the bulk of the styling is this bang moment. The first place I want to check out is Amazon. I feel like I was just looking for blonde wigs with my Chloe cosplay. This first one is the AK Store Wigs 32-inch, 80cm long straight anime fashion women's cosplay party wig with free wig cap. Not great reviews. This might be a good practice wig. You know what I mean? Impossible garbage wig. I mean, I believe that this isn't a great wig. Oh my god. Ew. So we have this one, which is the Yopo 28-inch wig, long, big wavy hair, women cosplay party costume wig, light blonde. Has a slightly better rating, though now that I'm looking at the photos, I don't think it's gonna work because it's not long enough. Last but not least, this doesn't look like it's gonna work either. The Best Tongue Lost Straight Ash Blonde Premium Synthetic Wigs for Women, 613 Honey Gold. Get fast food instead. Not realistic, but pretty. Alright, so we are now on Arta Wigs. I was hoping I could work with a cheap wig, you know, just because I'm only styling the bangs, but, you know, it is true that you do get what you pay for. Titanium blonde, dark ash blonde, lunar blonde, that looks pretty platinum, frost blonde. I want to know what this frost blonde is about. They said that this was a new color. And I feel like that might actually work. I have popped over to Epic Cosplay, which I've never shopped with them before. I'm gonna hit the ash blonde. Ooh, that is dark. This is natural blonde. A little too golden. What's a Manhattan blonde? That sounds like a drink. I mean, that's pretty, but that's not what we're looking for. There's a couple other websites I'm gonna check out as well. Let's try, I think it's called Cosplay Buzz. What's the difference between this wig and the other one? Watch them be the same wig though. Comparing them side by side, the color here seems a little bit darker, a little more warm. So maybe if we try like a platinum, you know, ideally I didn't want something too light. Why is this so hard, guys? The next place I want to try is, I think it's called Casau Wigs? Casau? Y'all know I don't know how to pronounce anything. You guys look what I just found. I mean, it looks legit in the photos. I mean, it's very golden blonde in here, but that's just unforgiving bathroom lighting for you. I can relate. I mean, compared to her, I mean, it's pretty perfect. Let's go ahead and do the thing. The price of the wig is $34. China Post e-packet, 14 to 21 days. Fingers crossed that it comes in time, please. It makes a grand total $40.80. This is my very first time ever shopping with Casau wig. It was kind of weird though, because you don't actually pay for it. Right then and there, they send you an email and they tell you that they hold your order for 7 days and that you have to pay through PayPal. Everything looks squared away and Gucci, but I just kind of thought that was a little strange. The last thing I need to buy for this cosplay is the part that I am dreading to get mostly because of the cost. The boots. I feel like these would be fun to make. I kind of was already looking for gray booty shoes to use as a base, and then like I could paint them and then craft foam and not that it wouldn't be worth it, but here's the thing. I don't know if I really have the time or the talent to do that. I found a pair off of Amazon. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty close. Ugh. I mean, like, they look good, but like they kind of look really cheap. $60 with like $20 expedited shipping on top. Like $80 for something that looks like shit. Like, I hopped onto Cosplay Pinner? Y'all, you have to forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce things. We know this already. I don't know too much about it. My boyfriend is more familiar. They have all kinds of listings for these boots. I reached out to my mans, sent him the listing that looked similar to the one from Amazon. However, that particular listing, he said, had like broken image links and he couldn't figure out the sizing. And then he found these boots, which I like so much better. Dark gray, they're matte, they don't look cheap as fuck. So Tin reached out to 3 different sellers with the same listing to see if they could ship it out before September. So at this point, we're just waiting to hear back, and hopefully someone comes through, because I feel so much better about not only the style, but the cost. Tin got the boots. They arrived today and he sent me some pictures. You guys, I'm really impressed. I think they look great. Now what I might do is take some paint, black fabric paint possibly, or whatever would work, and just go along that top part. But I'm excited and I can't wait to see them in person. This is the wig that we ordered from Casal Wigs. I might try it on a little bit later. I don't know. I had filmed another video earlier in the day, and like getting into cosplay, filming stresses me out, especially tutorials. I really try and I worry about things being perfect. But anyways, so here is the box. Ooh. It says, "Hello dear, thank you so much for your business and patient waiting. Hope you love this wig." And it's a wig cap. So that's really cute. I like how that's packaged. And a little bit thinner than I was expecting, especially for the price. But I think the color is nice. It's a little bit more of a warmer tone than I was expecting. Hair is not completely straight. There's a little bit of a wave at the bottom. That might just be from it being in the package. Nothing a flat iron could fix. It feels okay. It's not like smooth and silky. It's just kind of natural texture, I suppose. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just kind of worry about it being able to hold up. You guys, look what literally just came in. I'm pretty sure that is the cosplay. Oh my god, okay, look. It says total value $12. Okay, if this is the fucking cosplay, you guys. I did not pay $12 for this shit. Really not in the mood tonight, to be honest. But let's smoke a little weed. Let's try on some cosplay and maybe I'll feel a little better. So this is the scarf piece It looks good. It's a thinner material. It's like blazer or like suit pant material. Do you know what I'm saying? A long thread. But, you know, whatever. I was expecting this to be a bit of a different material though, to be honest. And it is quite long. But I feel like if we can tie it up a little bit, play around with it, I'm sure we'll make it work. These are the panties, and they look like a bikini kind of cut, and then you have these like long, almost ribbon-like pieces. I'm sorry the angle's bad, guys, but like this is supposed to be the G-string moment. Why can't they just give me a real G-string? Maybe if you want to be more conservative, I don't know. You guys, today is really not the day, to be honest with you. I'm really not in the mood to be played with, and I feel very played right now. Here is the skirt. I'm having a crisis. This is like a short full-length skirt, and that is not the look we were going for. On the upside, the color is nice. Next we have you guys, I feel like I'm gonna fucking cry, honestly. Like, I keep pulling out pieces and it literally just gets worse. So far, I'm only impressed with the material and the colors. So here are the gloves. Top pieces are Velcro, and they are detached. I don't know what to think. I'm afraid. What if the top is full length? What am I gonna do? My heart is beating. I can't, guys. Looks really big. I guess we're just gonna have to see how everything looks on. So I feel really stupid for crying, but like oh my god. First of all, it does fit a little big, but that's kind of besides the point. Even if it was a smaller size, it is designed to be almost like a conservative Shimakaze, and that is not what we want. The quality overall is questionable. Like, I really love the color. This is like the color I was hoping for, right? The trim is nice. It's kind of, you know, rough in some areas, whatever. These buttons, okay, some of them are like solid and like decent, and then others, look, you guys see? It's like the foil or the finish is just like, I'm afraid if I touch it too much, it's just gonna rub off completely. The material is nice, and for the most part, in terms of like the way that it's sewn together, I guess, like it looks okay. Also, I just want to note, didn't the seller say that it came with stockings? There ain't no stockings here, and frankly, I don't fucking want them. Y'all can hold on to those. They are weird. They're tight. They don't even go up all the way. I am going to consult my boyfriend and see what I should do, because I'm really unhappy. This was really expensive. I feel like I'm gonna have to try to return this, and hopefully it's not a total fucking nightmare. It's just like so upsetting. Like, we don't have the time for things like this to happen. This one's more like it. Because I want the skirt to be mini, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait though. So it looks like all of these gloves are like detached. While Tin and I are figuring out the costume situation, I figured, let me just try this wig on. I'm not even gonna do a wig cap or nothing. I just don't fucking care, guys. It already is like tangling. Oh, I have a wig brush. Should I get it? It just kind of feels like this should be a wig that I've had. Like this feels like a wig that I've had for like a little bit. I'm gonna have to condition this or something. They have these two side pieces cut. The other one's hiding. I do like the length though. It's long, but it doesn't cover the booty, which in the right outfit will be great. I feel like it's a good density for what I need because it's on the thinner side, but it's not thin to the point where you see gaps and wefts and such. But at the same time, because this is a longer style, I'm not mad at that because I don't want a really heavy wig. And Tim just texted me. He said that he's gonna order a quote for the cosplay. Tomorrow's a different day, a better day. Right? This morning, Tin tells me that the person he reached out to on Cosplay Journeys said the item was out of stock, and so he reached out to, I think he said like 6 more sellers to inquire, and we basically decided that that wasn't the move because everything would take at least a week for it to be made, and then even with expedited shipping, it could come as soon as a week, but that's only 7 days. And y'all, the con is 2.5 weeks away. I am terrified right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So then Tin sends me the screenshot of some girl on Facebook that's trying to sell her Shimakaze. This is the cosplay, and look, there's a little anchor. It looks like it basically has everything except the G-string and thigh highs, which, as I previously mentioned, I will buy separately anyways. I think the listing said it's $20, and it says Dallas, Texas, so it's in the US. I'm sure if we could buy it today, it would definitely come in time. Not to mention, it looks like how it's supposed to be. You know, like it looks like a crop top and a mini skirt. Now you might be wondering, Tara, what is going on with the cosplay that you just got? I like the lenses. I have them both in. At first I only put one lens in to do like a compare and contrast, but honestly, like, it was so similar. So the gray color is light. It's much lighter on the lens than I anticipated. There is a subtle yet noticeable difference in my opinion. The black rim definitely gives it a little more of a look. I don't know, guys, I'm just feeling down. I feel like I keep striking out with this cosplay. It's like, I think I'm getting somewhere, and then it's like, it comes in and it's terrible. Or it's not quite what I want. So Tin has been waiting for that girl to respond to his message about the Shimakaze cosplay. And it's like she left him on red, and he's like, hope she replies, like she's responding to other people. And like, I didn't want to say anything, but like I kind of had like an inkling that like maybe she was kind of like freaked out. Because, like, this was Tin's message. Hi, I'm interested in the Shimakaze cosplay for my girlfriend. He includes my measurements. Do you think it could fit her? If so, I could pay for fast shipping since I'm trying to get it before September 15th. Thanks. That was a serious inquiry, and Tin was just trying to help me out because, like, I don't have Facebook. But, you know, at the same time, I could see where, you know, it would be like, pass. That was actually the case because Tin just had one of his close friends reach out to her about the listing and responded to them immediately. So it looks like I'll be getting the cosplay. I had Tin order me a couple of things through Amazon Prime. These are actually more of a sock than they are a stocking. And this particular listing seems to have really good reviews. And then I'm gonna get the G-string. This particular listing has, you know, pretty good reviews, I'd say, 4 out of 5 stars. I also think the question and answer is really funny. This one says, boy parts fit? It would be a pretty tight sling. I've never been like so revealing I mean, there have been varying degrees of revealing, I think, in my cosplay history, but I think we might be taking this to the next level. We got an Amazon Prime package. G-strings. Oh, they actually feel nice. So obviously I can't show you what the G-string looks like, but what I can tell you is it's a G-string. There's not much to it. If you've worn them before, you know how it goes. Overall, for the price, I think the quality, you know, is there. Smooth material that kind of feels like activewear. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like that. I think the straps are cotton and elastic, and it fits well, so that's always good. ColossalCon East is upon us. I figured, let me do a makeup test because I totally forgot about this part. Honestly, I'm not really sweating it. I'm thinking pretty minimal as a whole. She got some blush going, she got some highlight, nothing too crazy. A bit of a lash moment. I've already put in my lenses. Also, are you enjoying the natural light? I never film like this. When I do makeup tests, I'm usually really underprepared. Like, all of my brushes are dirty. I can't find what I need. I forgot that I bought lashes from Uniqso for this look, so I look forward to giving those a go. If you're looking at this and thinking, Tara, that looks like shit, first of all, you're right. Second of all, hold on, because it's gonna come together. You guys, I hate getting ready. I love to look good, I love makeup, I love glam, I love all the things, but like, god damn it, if I could just snap my fingers and have a full face on and be out the door, I would totally do that. Look at the fucking cheeks though. Excuse me, look at that glow. So I'm like trying to tight line. Eyeliner is like getting onto the lens. This is like very frustrating right now. Ugh. It low-key hurts like a bitch. I really need to get a volumizing mascara. I had one, which was my favorite one. It's a Lancome Hypnose Drama. I am really struggling right now, guys. This side has gotten very messy very quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut these, okay. Oh, but I like this. The material that the lashes are made out of feels very cheap. It's kind of like a plasticky kind of feeling, if that makes sense. I do like these lashes a lot though. Oh, I forgot to do mascara on my bottom lashes. I love the contrast of having like a matte face or a matte look with like glossy anime lips. My lips are super crusty, so I apologize. I don't know, I feel like it's too nude. Sorry if you guys can hear my feline nephews meowing in the back. It's just cat life, you know? I think I like this a lot better, for sure. Because there's just a little bit of color, but it's not too much. Please just ignore how disgusting this wig looks. I haven't brushed it or anything, I just popped it on, did bangs, and just called it a day. I think it's cute. And I think it's, you know, just enough for Shimakaze. Look what just came in the mail. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this thing to come. It is our new Shimakaze cosplay. She gave us her socks. I think Tin said that the girl said that she wasn't gonna put these in because they're a little discolored, and they're kind of dirty too. What the hell? I mean, they've definitely been like worn. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if you wash them they'll look good. I don't know. I kind of don't want to wear someone else's socks. Next is the skirt. skirt. See, this is what I'm talking about. All right. Mini, mini, mini. I love the button detail. It's an anchor. Next we have the gloves, and then we have the top pieces, which do have a couple long threads here and there. Nothing I can't trim off. Oh, what is this? Oh, I understand. Okay. So now we have the necktie, which looks more like a... I mean, is it black? I guess it is black, but it kind of looks more like a brown black. Here we have the bunny ears, which have really thick wires in them. I can feel it. They are the same material as the rest of the cosplay on a little headband. Very cute. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. I mean, it looks cool, but like it looks broken, right? And then like here's this, which is the chain on the anchor. But like, how does this even go? Is it not supposed to be like a full anchor moment? I'm really confused. Last but not least, we have the top. Okay, y'all. This is it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys the back. Okay, ready? 1, 2. That's it. Overall, I like it a lot. Everything fits really well. I'm happy with how it looks. The only thing that I'm gonna need to figure out are the gloves. This piece here, the cuff, it's just like a sewn elastic moment. Now, I don't know if this is how the cosplay came initially. Probably, because even if I were to hike it up a little bit, it's still not gonna stay. Maybe I can fashion tape it, or like take the elastic off and do like a snap closure or something. I don't know. Today, Tin is visiting. He is staying for the weekend, and he brought my boots down, and my socks just arrived in the mail as well. They feel nice. I like them a lot, actually. I think they're made pretty well. And they're pretty comfortable. There's like a little bit of room in the toes, and the sock will fill up a little space too, I assume. Probably should have just tried the socks on while we're here, but you know, it's fine. Thoughts?
I really like how they look from the side profile.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da! They're just like thin socks, like actual socks. It's cute. We are 2 days away from Colossal Con East. So not only am I going to be crafting, I guess, working on stuff, but we are going to be filming for the Shimakaze cosplay tutorial, which always adds a level of stress for me personally, but it's all good. Everything will work out. We're going to be using some black acrylic paint. We picked this up from Target. It has a satin finish, allegedly multi-surface, and we're just going to paint the tops of the boots so that everything is black. And then to seal the acrylic paint, we also picked up this Elmer's All Glue Multi-Purpose Extra Strong Formula. And what I'm going to do with this is dilute it with some water and then paint it on top of the painted area. Sort of like a Mod Podge substitute. Before we get into the boots though, I do want to tackle the wig. It doesn't feel that bad. The wig didn't initially have that like silky smooth texture that I personally prefer for my cosplay wigs. Basically what I'm gonna do is saturate the hair with the conditioner, put it in a plastic bag so it's, you know, not messy. Let that sit for as long as possible, a few hours maybe. Wash it out, shampoo her, make sure she's nice and clean, and hopefully that should do the trick. I really want to try a mascara that I bought also at Target. Typically you would want to curl your lashes, of course, before you apply mascara, but we're not doing that. Also, I know this is like a really bad angle. Mascara? No mascara. I think it's really pretty.